back to Dungeons and Hogwarts. It's been a couple weeks since you guys fought the giant frogs. A couple weeks since you have suspected one of your classmates, Strongclaw, of of being affiliated with some dastardly deeds. And you're not really sure what's going on with that. In the weeks since then, he has, of his own accord, just started kind of openly talking to the two of you. Was it Minnie and Califax, or was it Bacchus that you guys knew Strongclaw?
Yeah, we're Minnie and I.
Minnie and Califax. He's been a little more open and talkative toward you guys in the last couple weeks. So you know,
wait, are you talking about the ogre?
No, not the ogre. That guy was. I have his name. Please hold.
Erzmektalk.
What was his name?
Erzmektalk.
Yeah. Erzmektalk, he was the guy who came to get the book back from Califax, the one that he had stolen, not realizing was tracked. And Strongclaw was the guy that you overheard talking to someone else about causing the commotion with the trunk mimic and with the frogs becoming larger. So you're aware that something a little off is happening, but you haven't been able to get too many clues. In passing, though, Strongclaw has just come up to you guys and just kind of been like, hey, how's it going? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? Small talk. Erzmektalk has made a point to say hello to you guys every single time you've entered the Biblioplex in the last 2 weeks.
New friends.
So, in fact, at the end of class one day, Minnie and Califax, you guys get an invitation from Strongclaw. There is a new game that has been set up in the Bow's End Tavern. So the Bow's End Tavern, like a ship, not a bow. Words. The Bow's End Tavern. There's a new game that's been set up. He and some friends have been working on it, and he's invited you guys to come play.
Let's do it. Guys, you want to come with? We're going to go check out this new game.
What kind of game? What are you talking about?
I have no idea. We got to go find out.
Sure.
Are we holding Bacchus in because he wants to gamble?
So this is the Bow's End Tavern. You guys have all arrived.
Yeah, it looks busy.
It's not that busy. People are still in study hall.
Are we going to find a seat? I don't know.
So you guys arrive. I'm assuming that you're just going to walk in.
Yeah.
This is pretty nifty.
You do see Erzmektalk right here. He's hanging out. He's ordered himself some food from the server's station, and he's waiting to. He likes to take his back to his dorms. He doesn't like to stick around. And then you do see Strongclaw over here next to some boxes that have been set up, and they've got all kinds of gears and traps and moving parts attached to them. And he waves you over. He says, "Hey guys, over here."
Can I roll for perception? Just like see if there's anything sneaky going around here. Just like seeing what I see.
So I'm just gonna say you get closer so that you can roll for perception. What are you looking for when you're rolling for perception?
I'm just seeing if anything looks out of place, suspicious, or if like anything like this, like, if this is like a trap or anything like that, or if like the guy in the guy in the cloak is here, the deep voice guy.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That kind of
go
thing, like
ahead
looking
and-
if any of
go
that's
ahead
kind of
and
going on.
Give me a quick perception check.
17.
Yeah, so it's pretty out of the ordinary. Aside from the small talk, you guys have never been invited to do anything. You guys have never held like a full conversation with Strong Claw before, so you're already like you guys are pretty nice. You guys are social. You're good people. But you're, especially after overhearing that conversation, you do feel like something might be out of place. As you look around the tavern, you do see this darkly cloaked character in the back over here.
His name is Strider. Does he look familiar to me? Does it look similar to the guy I followed out of the library or bibliotheque?
Ooh, give me a history or investigation, whichever
Guys,
one
he's so
is
smart.
higher.
We'll go with history. 14.
That's the guy. You're pretty sure that's the guy.
Hey, guys, I think I followed that guy out of the library, and then he just disappeared.
I kind of like nonchalantly just kind of like point over, but I'm like hovering over the boxes, so it's not subtle at all. But I just point straight at him.
You point straight at him. Give me a sleight of hand.
A 21 apparently.
Ooh. Yeah, you kind of point at him and you tell the rest of your group. Strong Claw kind of steps forward and he's like, what you said that guy over there, you've seen him before? I've never seen him before.
Well,
I think he's visiting. He might be auditing some classes.
the thing
Is he like some kind of transfer student?
From where?
The commuter college down the way.
Strixhaven doesn't take transfers from community college.
Oh.
Are you kidding? Strixhaven is Vine League. We're a Vine League school, and community college, especially the one down the street, that's for. I mean, I don't want to sound rude here, but that's for peasants and stupid people.
Wow, this sounds kind of classist for an owl.
I don't know why, but I feel a little offended. I don't know why I do.
Maybe it's just the view that I've been raised with. I don't know. I'm sorry if I offended you guys, but I just wanted you guys to play this game that we have now. It's called Wizard Gizzards.
Who else is playing there? Don't you know?
Well, we've got these three boxes set up so 3 people can play at a time, and you're just playing against each other. And the really cool thing is each box is set up with different enchantments and hexes, and all you have to do is throw these. He produces a whole bag of soft materialed balls. You just got to throw these balls into the top of the box. But you got to use magic to make sure that it goes in, because each box, every time you throw a ball, is going to try and use different methods to keep your ball from going in. It's like we're trying to see how adaptive people can be and creative people can be when it comes to utilizing their magical abilities.
Do you know if these spells cast would involve concentration?
I would recommend concentrating on this game. Yeah, it's real fun. Everybody wants to win. Do I have any takers? I can even show you. I can show you how to play.
Sounds
You
like a
know-
boss to me.
I'm gonna go before this sounds great. I'm gonna go use the loo real quick before I come back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but my character's going to anyways, not me. And I am going to do the ritual to summon an unseen servant.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you go off. You're in the loo.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think Minnie has any spells that would help her with this game unless he had to use concentration to keep him out, in which I could cast infestation on him.
That's
Not how you
okay.
make friends, so I'll think of something else.
It's not gonna get that complicated.
You're gonna do inflict wounds on the box.
The box shatters. All right,
Mini
so
smash.
he comes over here.
On his little pedestal. You spin me round, round, baby, round, round.
Man, how did I even get him to spin? Nope. Spin back around.
He's had one too many.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, I thought he was going to play with us. No?
So he's showing you guys how to play.
Okay.
So he takes a bunch of balls and he says, the rules are really basic. You have a certain amount of time to get the balls into the buckets, and all you have to do is make as many shots as you possibly can in 1 minute, like this. And he just starts throwing balls, and he gets you can see as he's throwing balls through the air, each box or the box that he's throwing them into does what he tries to repel one, it stops one in midair. One ball goes toward it and then just goes invisible and then reappears right in his face, and he has to catch it and throw it back in. So there's lots of different things happening with these balls as he's trying to do that, and by the end of it, he makes in 6 balls. And he says, personal record.
Wow. That seems like, I think, impressive. It sounds impressive.
I mean, probably not really. Would you guys like to give it a go?
Califax says, is that a challenge?
Oh, yeah, it's a challenge. I bet you can't do better than 6.
Oh, well.
You loser.
See this? A glint goes across Califax's eye. He's like, what?
Are you chicken?
I-
Buck.
That's rich. A bird calling me a chicken?
Well, I'm an owl, so
This is still a bird.
Okay.
And I walk over and I push him out of the way.
You push him out of the way, and you're now lined up.
Look, I'm gonna bounce it off the wall.
You're now lined up. I'm going to assume by this point, Bacchus has returned
Oh, absolutely.
with his unseen servant. Who else would like to play a game? I got 3 boxes.
I'm in. Let's do this. I didn't see the demonstration, but
And Hazel will play as well.
Minnie
Hazel
will
will
go
play
cheer
as
them
well.
on.
Minnie's gonna do what?
Cheer them on.
Oh, okay. Minnie is going to cheer them on. So I would. Strong Claw counts you all down, and once he counts you all down, you guys have that minute to make as many in as you possibly can. I would like everybody to roll with advantage for Arcana, and Bacchus, you're going to add a D4 to it.
all right. That
Oh, you cut out. What?
would be a nat 20 with 4 added to that, so a total of 27.
Nice.
So a total of 27.
Yeah, but it was a nat 20.
So, you all start throwing in these balls. Hazel, you're actually you're pretty good at it. You did have a little bit of trouble. You made in 3 balls. So not too bad for a first timer. And Strongclaw even says that. He says the first time he did it, he only got in 1. Califax, you got in 1. And when he counts yours, he says, "Me too," and
I just gave him a fine.
yeah, all right. Relationships being built. He gives you a high five. And then when he goes to count all of Bacchus's, he is blown away. He goes, 9. 9. Well, that's incredible. I don't believe that.
Well, I mean, it's no different than what we used to play back home doing cornhole, and such, Only it's a little bit more arcane-ish and magic-y, don't you know?
Yeah. Cornhole?
It's magic cornhole.
Magic Cornhole is the name of the game.
That's what it seems like.
It sounds like a blast. All right, well, I guess you win, Bacchus. I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't want it to get too rowdy in here, but you won this prize. And he hands you a bag of tricks.
Ooh, what's a bag of tricks?
It's gray. That's what it is.
Ooh.
I heard those were for kids.
Silly rabbit.
It's a magic item that you should look up because it's one of my favorites.
All right, I am Googling.
Cool.
As he's looking through that bag, can I walk somewhere?
You want to walk somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lovely time for walking. Where would you like to walk?
I'm gonna walk around the table, up past behind Owl on the other side. And I'm gonna go station myself next to that bag.
Next to this bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna kind of look at it. It's like, what's it doing here?
It is sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you're at that bag.
Yeah.
You're looking at it.
Who's it belong to?
So it was here on the map, but you immediately recognize this backpack as Minnie Moo's backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird. You've known Minnie to keep her backpack pretty close to her.
Yeah.
But when she had to cheer on her friends, she put it down. So that she could do the arm gestures with the V and the I and the C and the TORY and yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, bag of tricks is awesome.
Yeah, I freaking told you. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm going to have so much fun with this.
Not too soon, I hope.
No.
Yeah. So, Minnie, did you want to give the game a shot, or do you guys want to do something else while you're here in the tavern?
Sure, she'll go for it.
Cool. All right, give me an Arcana check.
It's a 13.
It's a 13. You got 4 balls in. Why is Minnie not turning around?
She's really excited about this. Yes, he got it in!
I got in 4. Yeah, you got in 4. Good job. You beat Califax, and I think that's all that really matters.
It's all that matters.
Yep. See how it is.
By this point, people are beginning to file in. There's a lot of interest in the game, and Strongclaw has now begun showing other people how to play. People are finding tables, placing orders for drink and food. It's becoming kind of later in the day, about the time when people might want to start eating like an early supper. So we've got people doing that.
How many exits are there in this place?
Just the one.
Just the one?
Yeah, that one right there.
I'm gonna. Hey,
well, I guess
guys.
there's.
Oh.
This is also a front door leading to patio seating, and there's another one over here. These two doors are storage; those are not exits.
Okay.
And then that's the bathroom back there.
I kind of want to. Hey guys, you want to get a table and watch them play this game and stay here for a bit?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
And I want to get in a position that we can kind of keep an eye on our hooded friend and kind of be in the way of him blocking the door. Is where I'm going to kind of start walking nonchalantly with her.
So I'm gonna do a thing while I go and chill, but I'm gonna have my unseen servant kind of just hang out by the boxes and just swat balls away.
Is that what you did to mine?
No, but I should have. I'm just gonna because they're not gonna see it. It's just like so nobody can beat my record.
I don't think you have to worry about that at all.
And also because I'm a first class stinker.
Got that right. Using your bardic powers for evil. Yeah, so you guys, you take a seat, you order some food, you order some drink. You're having a jolly old time when Mektok makes his way over to your table. And he says, so, do you guys remember when we said that we would all go hang out?
Yeah,
Hey, what's going on there, buddy?
I would please like to hang out.
He's repeating the hangout.
Well, pull up a stool there, and have a drink there, buddy.
Well, I don't really drink, but okay. And he eagerly sits down. He orders a drink, and he also orders whatever you guys are eating, and he's a part of the group. He feels so great about it.
What's the most strongest drink on the menu?
Ooh. The strongest drink on the menu?
Yeah.
Fireball.
I love how the connotation there. I'm buying one for myself, and I'm buying one for Mektok.
So yeah, you buy 2 whole bottles of Fireball. It is just an ale. They don't serve any kind of hard liquor here. It's a college full of magic. They've seen some stuff. So you get these 2 tall boy bottles of Fireball, and when you uncork it, flames erupt out of the opening of the bottle, and Mektok kind of freaks out a little bit. But then you blow yours out, and he follows suit, and then you drink. And as you drink, you can see him kind of trying to drink as long as you. Like he doesn't want to stop drinking before you do.
I'm gonna chug my whole thing. I'm gonna chug the whole drink then, because I'm a good friend like that.
Oh.
Make a Constitution roll for me.
Saving throw, or just Constitution straight?
Just a check.
All right, let's see. 13.
Awesome. Yeah, so you drink the whole thing. You toss that back, and you can see him. He's turning, orc. But his yellow-green flesh is beginning to turn a little bit of pink as he's drinking this, and you can see his eyes start to water. There's sweat forming on his brow as he's just really trying to get going. And as you put your empty bottle down, he slams his empty bottle down. He goes,
I let out a cheer. Big, like, give him a pat on the back.
Okay, I have to ask, did Bacchus make his constitution thing? Like, is he drunk?
No, so that was to see if he could finish the bottle.
Oh, okay. Because if he was drunk, you guys, we could start singing that song. The what would you do with a drunken satyr? What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I love
Stop
that.
acting like you're ashamed of me over there.
So, Bacchus, you slap him on the back. You've got your hands on his shoulders and you're shaking him. Everybody's cheering. You've even got some people from around the tables who have known Erzmiktok to be kind of a stickler, a stick in the mud, and they're cheering him on too because this is about the greatest thing that they've ever seen. And as he's like crying and sweating from the drink, he lets out just a smooth.
Just smoke.
And in another 3 minutes, that drink is gonna hit him so hard. So
have a little bit of water there, buddy.
No, I think I'm okay. So you guys continue eating your meal, drinking your drink. And all of a sudden, give me a quick perception check, you guys.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20?
Yeah.
This guy gets up.
Flying.
You see him come to the door.
And
he leaves.
The second he gets up and walks to the door, can I get up and walk towards the other door? You can't see where my mouse is. The other door that we can see that's closest down to the bottom.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Once he goes through it, how long do you want to wait?
I'm already through it. When I see him walking towards the door, and I'm betting that he's gonna walk. So I'm like gonna go hang out in the patio area. Like I might go out and smoke or something.
Okay. Cool. So he comes out the door. He takes a hard right. He walks past this student who's just trying to make some honest change. You see him drop a couple silver into a hat, and he walks around the corner of the building.
Can I start following him?
You follow him. Are you going stealthily, or are you just trying to go as quickly as possible?
I'm trying to go stealthily.
Give me a stealth check.
Yes,
Be right back.
12 plus 6, 18.
Yeah, so to go stealthily, you do move a little bit slower than your normal speed.
Mm-hmm.
So once he rounds that corner, you're behind him by about 10 seconds. And as soon as you reach this point and you're able to see around that corner, he's gone.
That scared me. I saw the kill menu. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, it's not for you. But you do not see him. You do not see him at all around that corner.
Okay. I go running back.
You go running back through the door. You come crashing through the tavern. You're pushing people out of the way. Move it, move it, move it. You come back to your table.
And I see is Strong Claw there still?
Strong Claw is still over here showing people how to play the game.
Oh, 1 second.
How many people has my unseen servant upset?
Roll me a D100.
Yes.
Sorry, I had a visitor.
We could tell.
48.
Your unseen servant has royally pissed off 12 people.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. This pleases me.
Yeah.
I look over and I ask Mini Moo and Erzmech talk, because if he's still kind of with us mentally, like, can you teleport out of this place, out of the school?
Minnie, if you're talking
What?
to her, she says nope. Certainly cannot, but that would be cool.
Like-
Why would you want to leave Strixhaven? It's like only the the best place ever.
Because
It's the first place I ever got drunk.
Right.
Right now.
Attaboy there.
I saw our friend in the duster kind of just was gone.
Oh,
Turned the corner,
just
and he
like I
was
said.
gone.
Yes, that's what happened when I watched him, a couple weeks ago. I followed him outside, and when we turned the corner, he just wasn't there.
He was gone.
You hear panicked shouts erupt from the back of the tavern. You see Chef Curdy. Everybody loves Chef Curdy. She's always got a delightful meal ready and prepared. You see her come running out, shouting and waving her arms, soup ladle still in hand, splashing soup all about. She's yelling, "The steam! The steam is too spicy!" Yeah! Now she's just running in circles. She looks like she might be a little dazed. "The steam is trying to kill us! Help!"
She said the steam was too spicy. What does that mean?
My mind is blown right now.
And
Sounds like they need us.
Mhm.
Check it out.
Erzmech he says very loudly to the entire tavern, "Nobody worry! This table's got it covered because they fight frogs.
And
Let's go, gang!"
And I hand Erzmech talk the baguette and say, "Here's your weapon, man."
He takes the baguette, wielding it like a club, like hitting his hand like he's ready to do some damage, and he starts headed straight back toward the kitchen.
Oh man. Okay.
Yes.
And I look at Bacchus and I'm like, "Dude, this is you. Let's go."
I am very visibly pleased. Like, I'm kind of just skipping a little bit as we go back to the kitchen because chaos.
All right, so
as
you're
we're
going
walking-
with him.
Yeah, I'm walking
Yeah,
past.
absolutely.
And I'm grabbing Strong Claw as well and say, "Hey man, let's go."
What?
And like just kind of grab him and it's like, "Let's go."
I
man."
don't do well with steam. Make a strength saving throw, or not a saving, just a strength check.
He's gone. 2.
Yeah, he didn't beat you by much. I'm actually really surprised. I don't do well with steam. I'll be back here. The kitchens are small anyway. Are you Hazel, Minnie, are you guys going as well?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said let's go.
Okay, well, hey, I'm sorry. There's like 4 people.
Let's go.
I can't hear everything. Yeah. So as you guys approach the kitchen doors, I gotta get all of you up here. Sorry, Hazel, being in the back. And as you come through these doors, you see 4 people have been knocked prone. It looks like they might be unconscious. And you see 4 tufts of steam that look like they have taken on monster-ish form.
Ooh.
Everybody, please roll initiative.
I'm doing so well today.
Same.
I want everyone to know how great I'm rolling.
So just so that you guys can kind of see them. The steam looks like this.
Y'all did so good. Oh, sorry.
Mine-
did pretty well.
Mine stayed at 20 for a second, and then it went to 5. Like 2.
I blame the location. This place is a succubus of a place.
I have negative dexterity, so that's my issue.
Oh crap! Oh wait. So sorry. Wait. Hold on. 8. I didn't add that.
No.
Sorry, I've got to write all this down. If you guys just want to go over what you might want to do. Oh, so because you guys decided to get Erzmiktok inebriated, he's not actually going to be able to do much, especially since all he is wielding is a baguette. So on your turn, the most you're going to get out of him is the help action. It's going to be a 1d4 that you can add, but due to his inebriation, it's going to be a -1.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this still.
I 100% believe you, and I can't wait to see what happens.
I will have an epic song written about Erzmiktok defeating the steam elementals with his baguette by the time I'll have the whole school believing this by the time we're finished.
I know that it's supposed to be dinner and everything, but that pig on the table is so cute.
But what?
The pig on the table is so cute.
Yeah, it tastes cute.
I'm sure.
Lechon.
That's the 6 flavor palette that nobody ever hears about.
Pig.
Cute.
Yeah, I was about to say it's right after umami.
Umami, that's cute.
Man, initiatives were like all over the place this session. I'm sorry it took me so long to get that in order.
It's kind of unnerving how long it took, because how many things are there?
A lot.
Yeah,
Hey,
I see that.
is my because my unseen servant lasts for an hour? Were we sitting out there for an hour? Or is my unseen servant still in here?
Your unseen servant is with you. It has not been an entire hour that you have been in the tavern.
Oh,
So, the Mephits see you. They're Mephits. If any of you would like to roll a quick Arcana check, anybody who rolls over a 10 will know exactly what these are.
Ooh,
Nope, no idea.
11.
14.
15.
So Hazel is clueless. He sees scary steam. Everybody else recognizes these things as Mephits.
As what?
Mephits. Mephit. Mephit.
That's not what I heard. Great.
Method
What did you
man.
hear?
Definitely not methods. Okay.
Meth heads.
There's methods in the kitchen.
I was like, well, I mean.
This
Yeah.
one's gonna come around right up to you, Minnie,
Okay.
and it is going to. It's going to breathe a cone of scalding hot steam all the way back to Califax. So Califax, Erzmiktok, and Minnie. And actually, Hazel, you're going to be stuck in that a little bit too.
Okay.
I'm going to do silvery barbs, so they got to roll at disadvantage for that.
It's not a roll. You
It's a
all
save.
have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, then never mind.
All of us do?
Yes.
Oh, good. -1. Do your thing. And it did.
This is a question for
Yes.
the DM. I have absorb elements as a spell. That's not steam.
That is a reaction, right?
It can be.
Mhm.
Yes, this will apply.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go
just
ahead and
need your-
cast absorb element And my dexterity saving was 18 plus 4, 22.
All right. So, Minnie,
Yes.
you take 7 fire damage.
Okay.
Califax, you take 3 fire damage.
Absorb elements halves again, I believe.
And absorb elements will have that again, down to 1.
Okay.
You take 1 fire damage. And then Hazel, what was 3?
I got a
you
3.
also take 7
Okay.
fire damage.
I'm
And then-
stoked because I used the spell, guys.
This method is going to come up to Minnie, and it's going to swing its claws at you. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Yes.
All right. It swings its steamy claws, which you are able to deflect with just a heavy expulsion of air from your lungs. Good job.
Yay.
And that will bring it to Hazel.
All right. Hazel is going to go ahead and move north just a bit. And that, I know you can't probably actually move it, but he's going to fling using the spell Catapult at the first method. And then if it misses, it will go to the second. So if I need a dex save for the first, it needs to be a 13.
Oh, it's going to fail.
All right, and it takes 15 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, sorry. No. I think that was marked incorrectly. No, actually, no, that's correct.
15 damage on this method here.
Yep.
Cool.
And then you see a bit of shine, similar to how our pendants shine, but now it's covering all of Hazel's body. And you see a dart shoot out at the other method, and does a 17 hit,
Yes, it does.
dealing 5 radiant.
All right. Cool.
That's Hazel.
Yeah, you launch that dart, and the steam method, when that radiant dart hits it, you hear like a hiss, but it's like that hiss that a teapot gives off right before it begins to whistle. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Mini Moo.
I am going to cast. Oh, there it is. Bless on my 3 friends here. So that whenever a target makes attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to the attack roll or saving throw.
That will stack with the D4 -1 from the inebriated Erzmak talk.
Oops, it's only for up to 3 though. 1, 2, 3. So I don't know if that would.
Yes. So you're casting it on Hazel, Califax, and Bacchus, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So in addition to the bless that Minnie just gave you guys, you can add the 1d4 -1 that Erzmak gives you as well.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Yay. And I thought I had a bonus action I could do with my horns, but I don't think they're bonus actions. I think they're just actions.
No, they're bonus actions.
Are they?
Yep.
Because I don't want to do this wrong, friends.
Just
Okay.
go for it.
So I'm just looking at it. So could I just hit one of them with my horns that are in there? Because Goring Rush.
Yes, you can. Which one would you like to hit?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's my hammering horns. But
Yeah,
I didn't hit him with a melee attack, so I can't.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
That's why. That was the thing. I knew there was a catch. Next time I'll try to hit them and then I'll get them.
Gotcha.
But I think that will conclude conclude my turn for now.
All right. Bacchus.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna move over a little ways away next in between where Hazel is, right behind that table. And how far away am I from that guy right in front of me?
5 feet till the very edge. He's just outside of your 5-foot range.
Okay, so I won't be at disadvantage if I do a ranged attack on him?
Correct.
Cool. I am going to blast him right in the face with a chromatic orb that is icy.
Do it.
All right. Will a 25 hit?
How mad would you be? Yeah, a 25.
I would be steaming mad.
Ooh, yeah.
Just heard that in the background.
I can hear that.
That would be 11 ice damage.
11 ice damage as this thing just dissipates. In the steam becomes a cool mist and it is gone.
Cool. And I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration. Who's next after me on the initiative?
I think
On our team?
It's
I'm-
Califax.
I'm just going to kind of strum my lute a little bit. And yeah, you're inspired by it.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look and see. Can I do like a perception check or whatever on those people laying there? Like, are they dying? Are they hurt? What's going on?
It's the middle of combat. Give me a medicine check, and you're at a distance, so give that to me with
Doesn't matter
disadvantage.
at all because I rolled a 1.
Yeah, they're laying down, which is probably not great.
Hey guys, those guys are not standing up. They are, in fact, not vertical.
Mind blown.
Get them up quick because we had a miss. Okay, cool. With my massive intellect, I'm going to pull out my what is that thing? My rapier, and I'm going to attack. I'm going to kind of like lunge past Moo towards that first little steam buddy we got here. The meth head.
Why are these linked?
Let's go.
You're just bringing Erzmektok into the fight with you, like.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, go
Yes.
ahead and lunge.
Lunge. I'm lunging, and then that's going to be a roll of 16 plus 6.
That'll hit. Give me damage.
And that's going to be 1d8 plus 6. I should have pulled that up when I was sitting here waiting for my attack. But no, I won't. And then a plus 2 because I'm a duelist. 4, 10, 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then also I absorbed and I had steam on him.
Yep, you can hit him with
D6.
that fire. You could hit him with that fire damage back.
Because you have to, right? Or no?
I'm not familiar with the spell, but I do know that's what it does, and that's kind of the perk of the spell.
Yeah.
As you stab at it and you redirect that fire back at him, you see that he's far more concerned about being stabbed than he is about fire.
Steamy. Yeah, I just stab him. That's what I do.
Anything else?
Is that a pie?
There's lots of pies. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going for a piece of pie.
Not this turn. You're not.
Oh man, I'm looking at that
Well,
pie.
You do still have your movement. You can move up toward the pie,
Oh yeah.
but you can't do anything with it. I've already given you one free action.
I looked at him like, oh, is that
All
pie?
You just stare at the pie until your next turn.
You
Yeah.
stare at the pie for another 6 seconds. This Mephit comes up right behind you, and you feel claws scratching into the back of your neck. At least I hope. Does a 16 hit you?
That matches.
Cool. So you take 4 slashing damage and 1 fire damage as this thing claws at your back.
I am immune to fire, resistant to fire.
Okay, so you do not take fire damage, but you do take 4 slashing.
Copy.
What is he, a tiefling?
Yeah. My teeth.
Yep. And then
And I'm like, dude, not my pie, not the pie.
this guy begins swinging at Erzmiktok.
Silvery barbs.
No need. Save that.
Okay.
He just starts flailing. Erzmiktok, wielding a now cracking in half baguette, is swinging at the Mephit. He's not even taking this seriously. It's almost like he's playing a game or thinks he's playing a game, and he's shouting things like "on guard," and he's saying just like words that he's learned, like "riposte," "parry," and the Steam Mephit is so caught off guard by this ridiculousness that nothing actually lands. Mini Moo.
I want my
The Steam Mephit in front of you begins clawing at your Minotaur face. Does a 5 hit you?
No.
You begin waving your horns at it to fend it off, and you let loose a Minotaur bellow, and he does not find purchase at all, which is fantastic for you.
I don't.
And
Ooh.
We just entered the Mirrorverse.
Right?
yeah, I know it. And you see 2 more Mephits appear from these 2 pots of stew in the back.
Okay.
Bringing it to Hazel.
So, I will go ahead and launch a guiding bolt towards the one behind Califax. So, does a 14.
It absolutely will.
What? Dealing 15 radiant damage.
Ooh, nice.
And then another dart will shoot out of my chest area, dealing does a 15 hits. Dealing
Yes, it does.
5 more radiant.
Right.
And I will kind of point over towards the newly formed steamy creatures, and then kind of walk towards that direction. So I'll push past. Okay, who's back?
You want to like walk over the tables, or you want to walk around Bacchus and Minnie?
A rock around Bacchus and Mini. That way, yeah. Yeah.
And where would you like to stop?
I'll just end behind Minnie for right now.
Okay. There you go.
And that'll be me.
And Minnie.
That's me. Okay, I am going to do just a simple, I think, dagger to the one right in front of me.
All right.
Guys, why am I so bad at combat? That's the one.
Yeah, you pull out your dagger, and as you pull it out, it kind of like catches on your really cool school themed hoodie jacket a little bit.
I bought it at the school store.
Your hand slips away and your dagger falls to the ground.
Well, now I can't even do my bonus action.
Yes, you can.
I didn't hit and didn't take damage.
Oh, does your bonus action require that?
I thought so. Here, I'll read it really fast again. It is hammering horns after you hit a creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then
damage
you can't use that bonus action. But if you have others.
I do not, my friends. I do not.
Okay.
But I am going to sneak into your area and get a new D20 because that's the problem. I know it.
I've got a blue one ready to go for you. Or a caramel one.
Tasty.
Yeah. No, it's not. I've been fooled before.
Tried.
Be fun, like chocolate dice.
They're
At the end of the match, you just eat it.
She's like on the ground trying to army crawl in.
Wait, the Emu lives?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Bacchus.
Yes.
What up?
All right. So I am going to, and they showed up, the ones in the back showed up from those pots.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You saw the steam lift the lids ever so slightly, and in tufts of a very thick steam, you saw these creatures form.
Cool. I am going to I'm going to launch a chromatic orb at that first one right in front.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
The one to the south.
The one to the south. This guy?
No, the pot.
Oh, the pot. You're launching it at the pot.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You guys crying over there with me?
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
The pot that has no armor class? Yeah, it hits.
Okay, cool. And for 14 ice damage, as I say, ice, baby.
Does the chromatic orb just hit that?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure.
I'm only asking because I've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot these last couple days, and the chromatic orb in BG3 does have like a 5-foot radius when it hits, or a 10-foot radius. It like affects more than just the thing you're aiming at. So I was just curious.
Nah, it doesn't say anything about. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. So 14 damage on the pot.
Yes.
That pot, and what type of damage?
Ice.
It freezes over. You see kind of like a frosty coating immediately cover it, and you hear some very loud creaks and groans, and then that pot cracks right down the side, sending stew spilling all over the kitchen floor.
Cool.
Anything else?
I am going to strum my lute as I just keep singing ice, ice, baby. And I go and give bardic inspiration because I really hope this inspires Califax.
All right. putting it at Califax, who is now inspired.
Can I use a cantrip and an attack?
Can't what?
Can I use a cantrip as my movement? And then attack?
No, movement and attacks are different. So you can move and attack. What cantrip are you talking
Thaumaturgy.
about?
Thaumaturgy.
What do you want to do with thaumaturgy?
I want to dim the flames on the other pot. The other pot has so it's not as hot.
Okay. I like where your head is. Give me 1 second.
It's not just a pretty face.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
I just want to read the specifics on that one because unlike better DMs than myself, I don't memorize spells.
Yeah. You got it up there?
You can cause flames to flicker, brighten, or dim. I'm gonna give you this one. I'm just gonna let you know that typically, like, dimming, you know how like when you dim the heat on your stove, it still stays like really hot, and the stuff in it still stays pretty hot.
To dim it down, like
yeah, you dim it down. You dim it down. Dim a darn it.
I was going to.
You dug dim it down.
And then, and then I can get away from them, right? That's because I can't attack.
All right.
Is that right? Is that what right? I cannot attack. So he's thaumaturgy.
Yes, that is an action.
Cool. So I'm going to try to get away from this guy and just protect my pie.
Cool. So attacks of opportunity are a thing. If you move out of its range, it will get to attack you.
Okay, I'm just gonna protect my pie where I am.
You turn around and face your assailant, so that you can protect your pie.
My pie.
And you let him know it. Your assailant swings its claws at you again. Natural 20. You're going to take 3 slashing damage as it claws at you. And 1, 4. You're going to take 2 fire damage.
I have resistance.
That is with resistance. I rolled 4 and I halved it to 2.
Cool. So 5 total.
Resistance.
5 total.
So 5 total.
Oof.
This guy, seeing Bacchus for the threat that he is, comes over and he's going to take a swing at Bacchus.
Silvery barbs.
7.
That does not hit.
Yep, it sure doesn't. But I tell you, rolling a nat 20 twice in a row was really looking nice for me. So I'm very angry. That was great. I love silvery barbs so much, and I say that completely honestly. It swings at you, and you taunt it. You tell it that its mother is disappointed in its career choices, and it's so shaken that it doesn't even hit you.
Is it because I'm an art student?
That definitely helped you in this situation.
I was about to say, it didn't like the criticism coming from me.
Hazel, this guy is gonna take a swing at you. I'm gonna assume a 6 does not hit.
Nope, it does not.
And Minnie, does a 14 hit you?
No.
All right. Hazel, your go.
All right. The one that tried to hit me, I will try to reach out at the steam and go and try to inflict wounds. Does a 17 hits, dealing 11 necrotic damage.
It sure does.
All right. And then at disadvantage, because I believe this is a ranged attack, I'm going to fire out my dart. Does a 16 hit,
Yes, it does.
dealing 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm going to look at the one that was dimmed by Califax. Does it look like? Can we see steam coming out of that one at all?
You don't see steam, but you do see that the pot lid kind of lifting a little bit as the stew underneath it bubbles and troubles and boils and toils.
All right, good to know. There.
All right, Mini Moo.
I like take that dagger and I look at it and I'm like, you are Mini Moo, the Minotaur of the Moon Song Minotaurs. And I like just they try to stab him again. The one in front of me. I don't know if
The one right in front of you. Okay, go for it.
This one is a 13.
That'll hit.
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
And then, so that dagger will do 24 plus 1 is 3 damage. And then I'll take my bonus action of hammering horns, and then I will attempt to push the target. He has to succeed on a strength saving throw. And with my horns.
Your bonus action, does it need to be on the exact same creature?
I thought so. Well, no, just to attempt to push a target within 5 feet of me.
Okay, great.
Nice.
That one that you stabbed with the dagger
Uh-huh.
is dead.
Cool. Then I will do the one that's on the table thinking he's all high and mighty.
I sure hoped you would.
Yay!
And he needs a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let you know right now that's a -1.
Go team. I don't have a -1 on my strength.
So he gets pushed how far back?
Just 5 feet. Oh, wait. 10 feet. And I don't know if there's a way that I could have him moved. Oh, just kidding. If he moves away, does that give our friend
No.
Opportunity of attack?
No, if they are forced away, then no.
I was just shooting my shot.
Yeah. No, hey, I totally get you.
Cool beans.
And then would you like to move before you end your turn, or would you like to stay here?
You utter believe it. And I'm going to come and go over. How many times can I make Califax die on the inside, you guys? I want to keep it. I'm going to follow him so he can't get away from me.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that'll conclude my turn.
Bacchus.
All right. So I'm going to go after that dude who went and tried to slash at me. Oh, wait a minute. I'm right. So I would be at disadvantage for that. Dadgummit.
Dadgurm.
All right.
Turn. There we go. No.
I am going to seeing there is no disadvantage range on this, I'm going to do Vicious Mockery on him. I need him to do a Wisdom saving throw.
13.
He saves.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I said his face looks ugly and it didn't work.
Yeah, you don't speak the language that the steam methods speak. But when you say that to him, he just kind of goes, "Uh-huh." Like, I know it.
I'm going to get my unseen servant, and I'm going to grab one of those carrots off of the table, and I'm going to hand it to Erzmektok as a weapon. Just like a divine carrot being handed to him as a blade.
All right. There are no carrots near you.
Oh, no. I'm not doing it. I'm my unseen
Oh, your
servant.
unseen servant. Yeah, okay. Erzmektok sees a floating carrot, abandons his battered and bruised baguette, and now he's wielding the carrot, holding on to its leafy greens like it was the handle of a dagger, and he's stabbing out with a carrot drunkenly.
Perfect. I'm going to do finally my last bardic inspiration because it's what I do. It's my only job. And I'm going to give it to Hazel.
Nice.
All right. Califax.
I'm going to, being a little perturbed by this guy attacking me twice in a row, I'm going to attack him with my, my rapier.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
And then let's rapier. Yes. That's a 6, a 12 plus 2, 14.
Yeah. You stab and slash at him with your rapier, and he dissipates.
And I'm
into
going,
nothing.
sweet. And then can I try to jump over that table towards the other one? Just kind of get closer to it.
Towards this one? Or
Yeah.
towards this one?
The one with Minnie Moo.
The one with Minnie Moo.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Give me a acrobatics check.
15.
Yeah.
Whee!
You make it over so smoothly.
Just kind of glide over it, not even touching the baguettes.
The method doesn't even know where you came from.
Poof.
Putting it at Bacchus, this method comes swinging at you for an 8 to hit.
It does not.
You lucky dog.
I didn't even need silvery barbs.
And Hazel, the one on the table, swings at you for an 18 to hit.
Sure does hit.
You take 2 slashing and 1 fire damage for a total of 3.
Ouch.
Minnie Moo, 10 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You can't even see this Minotaur.
All right. Hazel.
All right. Hazel is going to go ahead and launch a bit of, I can't even, what is the orange thing behind Erzmektok? Is it a pie? A bowl?
I thought they were pies.
That looks like a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I see the pie behind it.
These are empty bowls.
All right. I'm going to take one of the, or probably both of them because I can't really control one, but I'm going to try to catapult one of those bowls into the methods. I need a dex save, I believe it is. Let me.
You're talking about these methods between you
Yeah.
and Bacchus?
Yeah.
Cool. The first one is going to get a 7.
That one will get hit by bludgeoning damage of 10.
Okay.
Right. And is it still alive? If so, I'll roll with disadvantage.
It is.
Okay. And disadvantage does a 19 hit with my magical darts for 10 radiant.
It sure does. The same one, right?
Same one, yep.
Yeah. So the bowl collides with it, and you see it recoil as the bull shatters around its face. And then as your radiant dart connects with its chest, you just see it into that plume of steam that it's made from. It creates a perfect circle in the air where there's no steam, and then the steam from there just dissipates outward. It's gone.
All right, and then I will join up near Minimoo.
Minimoo.
All right, you join up with Mini Moo.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Mini Moo.
Minnie Moo's excited she did something, and she doesn't want to risk trying something new right now. So she's going to use her dagger again in hopes that it works.
Okay.
Ooh, that one is a... What do we call it? A dirty 20?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
That'll hit.
And that
A
is
20 with gravy.
That is 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to whack him with my horns. So
Do it.
So I whack him with my horns. Wait, that is scoring rush. We want not that one. I was on bonus attack. Sorry. So yep, I think it is another strength saving throw.
4.
You don't win, and that is going to be 1d6.
I really hope Minnie Moo just said that.
You don't win.
Dang.
So that is another 4 damage as I push him across 10 feet.
All right. Okay.
The end.
Bacchus.
All right, I'm going to use my rapier finally, and
She's pulling out of your guitar.
yes, my loot rapier. Just pull it out. I hate using it. It's so uncivilized.
So uncivilized.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. And that's going to be 9 piercing damage.
Ooh.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think I used up all my. I used up all my stuff. So
All right.
yeah.
Halifax.
If I were to dash towards this method,
You dash doubles
And-
your movement.
and like, well, my thought is I want to like ram into that cauldron and also knock that method off of the cauldron.
Okay, so yeah, you can run at it, but dash is a specific action
Okay.
that gets
Yeah.
you to double your movement, but that
Which I don't
does
need to do.
burn your action for that turn.
But if I run towards it, I can get to it, right?
Yes, you
And
can.
my action will be like actively like attacking the cauldron, I guess, and pushing it over.
Yep.
Cool. I'm doing that.
Okay, give me a athletics check.
I'm doing so good today. I trip on my feet because I know a natural 1.
Yeah,
Again.
you don't trip on your feet, but you do only at the last moment recognize that there is a an unconscious amphibious person here, and you end up tripping over her, severely slowing you down. So when you reach the cauldron, you have next to no momentum.
I was like, this amphibian's really close to a fire. That's not good. Oh crap!
Okay, and
This is my
then
second natural 1 this game.
it does happen.
Yes, it's this place. It's this place.
Bacchus, does a 13 hit you?
It meets.
All right, you're going to take 2 slashing damage and
no.
4 fire damage at this as this method begins clawing into your satyr face.
Ouch.
Yeah,
So
it is.
uncool.
How's everybody looking? Is everybody pretty okay?
I'm halved.
Less than half.
I'm ouch.
You see another mephit appear from a nearby pot. And
Do I get an attack of opportunity on that?
no, because he's not leaving your space.
Dang it.
I need Califax to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I hit myself when I rolled it, so should I roll it again?
You hit yourself when you rolled your
I
dice?
rolled it and it hit my arm.
Oh, I don't like that roll, guys. I gotta re-roll.
I can
Yeah,
beat that.
unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take that.
Okay, so it's a 14. I don't
Okay.
know if there's a rule of like me hitting myself.
Yeah, wherever it lands, that's what
Cool.
happens.
Just
you
making
take
sure.
1 fire damage halved to nothing as steam. Man, that was such a wasted move. As steam engulfs you, you feel refreshed.
It's like a sauna in here.
Yeah.
Are they cooking like cider? It smells so nice.
And then the mephit that you were originally running toward is going to claw at you and is going to miss that steam that surrounded you from its buddy. For whatever reason, he can't see through it. I guess steam does obscure the vision of a creature even made out of steam. Explain that one to me, because I can't, but that's what happened.
I can't see through flesh.
You know what? Fair point. Hazel, it is your go.
All right. Do I see any other cauldrons currently bubbling?
So you do see they're not really bubbling, but you do see some lettuce being cooked over here in this cauldron, and some potatoes are being softened up over here in this cauldron.
All right. I'll go ahead and use Druidcraft, which does actually specify you instantly light or snuff a candle, torch, or small campfire. So that one does do what it says. So
Cool. Which one would you like to snuff?
the one closest to us.
You snuff out the potatoes. People who wanted mashed potatoes today, they might have to wait a few extra minutes because that means snuffed.
And then I'll go ahead and shoot out a dart at the one. There's still one next to Bacchus, right?
Yeah, I've got this one kind of flying a little higher up, and then this one down here.
Oh, so the one next to Bacchus is taken care of.
Oh, that's not Bacchus. Over here is Bacchus. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, totally.
That's
Hi.
That's not Bacchus. Yeah, all right. Yeah, go for it. Shoot.
So, dirty 20, dealing 6 radiant.
All right. Anything else, Hazel?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. Bacchus. Nope, Minnie. It's Minnie. It's Minnie. Not you, Bacchus. Hold off, Bacchus. It's Minnie.
Stop trying to steal my turn. Bacchus.
Oh,
Bacchus.
no turn for Bacchus.
Well, you'll go next, but right now it's Minnie.
Children's book. I'm gonna scoot over towards. I'm gonna go try to stand by Califax, and
On
just kind of
top
like,
of the unconscious person?
dead person.
That's the power of friendship. Friendship.
And I'm going to use Word of Radiance against the 2 floating friends right next to me, and they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. This one up here got a 14.
Dang it.
And this one down here got a 13.
If it meets, I still hit it, right?
If since it's a saving throw, if it meets, then it passes.
Well, Cool beans. I'm really glad I did that. I'm just gonna hang out, wait till my next turn, and maybe do some healing for Califax, I guess. I don't know. Just kind of look around a bit. And there we are.
All right. Bacchus.
I'm going to do vicious mockery on the guy in front of me. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What are you saying to it?
You know what? I'm saying that, I think you're just a lot of hot air.
Okay. It rolled a 12.
You could say that he had a low self-esteem.
Yeah, your words have never been truer, and he is devastated.
Perfect. And I'm going to roll for damage. He takes 1 psychic damage.
All right, yeah. Yep. You see just a little bit of that steam condenses on its cheek in the form of a tear.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now he's at disadvantage.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. But that ends my turn.
Califax.
Does bardic inspiration stay for a while or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I could have used it on my because it was natural 1. Cool.
I wouldn't have
do that,
recommended using it.
But it's probably best that you didn't.
I'm going to attack this first one top, like I'm above me,
Okay.
with my rapier.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm doing well on at least my attacking. 12. Right. 12 plus 2, so 14.
Yeah. Too much math. He only had 3 left.
So I was not even paying attention. He's just gone.
All right.
Oh.
He is gone. Anything else?
Can I look at that cauldron and see if it's bubbling?
Which cauldron?
Right, one just right where he was standing at, right in front of me, because the one next to Minnie Moo is frozen.
You can
behind
do
us
that
is
on
knocked
your
over.
next turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? This guy is going to move away from you, Bacchus.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. $16 to hit.
It does.
4 piercing damage.
I knew he'd be okay.
I just keep stabbing into this mist like it's going to do something.
He claws at you, Hazel, and he misses. Man, now I feel like the opportunity attack was just not worth it, but I guess I should have known that was a possibility going in. All right, and then this Mephit is going to make another swing at you, Minnie. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Hazel.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and necrotically touch him with disadvantage. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Dealing 6 necrotic. And then disadvantage. Oh, okay. Then not disadvantage.
He is dead.
Nice. All right. And then a dart will shoot out at the one between the 2 cauldrons. Does another dirty 20, dealing 7 radiant damage.
All right.
And that'll be Hazel.
Okay. Minnie.
All right. I'm going to try something. So I'm going to do it again, I hope. I'm going to do my Word of Radiance, and the one in front of me needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
9.
Sweet. So then he would take D6. So that is 6 6 radiant damage
Okay.
for him. And then I'm going to use my movement, which can go up to 30 feet. So hang on, stay with me. I'm going to try to make it so then I can use my dash action, which then means I can use my my other horn bonus attack. So I'm going to just go in a really weird pattern. So I use up my movement, and then I start to dash.
Okay, you're only going to go about 10 feet back because of tables. Is that cool?
Well, I'm gonna like hop over, like I'm gonna like go around it, and I'm just gonna like I'm revving up. Like it might be a weird loopy pattern.
It's going to be a weird loopy pattern. As
Loopy
you
pattern.
run away, he takes a couple swings at you. Does an 18 hit?
If it meets, it hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So you take 2 slashing damage and 4 fire damage as you leave his radius.
Cool. And then can I go and like do my horns at him?
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Ah.
So I'm gonna go use my. Sorry, you guys. You'd think I'd be better at this website. Goring Rush, and I'm gonna use it at him, and I think it just hits. It doesn't say I have to roll to hit.
Okay.
I think. Does that sound right to anybody?
We can look at it later. For now, just give me damage.
Yay. Okay. So Goring Rush. I think it's just another D6. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So 5 damage.
5 damage. I was about to just conjure another method.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I could count.
All right. Cool. Good deal. Bacchus.
Yeah, that's me.
It is you.
I'm going to move to a better position, like right below that next table, right there. And I'm going to launch another chromatic orb, icy, at that final remaining cauldron.
Which one?
The one that was right north, right there.
That one? Okay, go for it.
All right, here we go. That would be a... Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, everybody.
Yep.
You remembered something.
I do. I have Erzmiktok helping me.
You do.
I rolled a 1 for his help, which is a -1. So, does a 6 hit that?
Yeah, it
Kettle.
does. Give me some damage.
Okay. 13 ice damage.
Yeah, this cauldron just the bottom breaks open and it sends stew spilling over everybody's feet.
Oh, my shoes. What kind of
My Air Jurgens.
I put some time in these shoes.
You shouldn't have brought your pumped up kicks. You better run.
Should've
Faster
worn
than my chromatic orb.
Seeing as how we're playing in a college, maybe we shouldn't sing that song.
There might be some connotations.
Yeah.
The song deliberately lays out.
Anything else, Bacchus?
That ends my turn.
Califax.
I'm gonna go
Kilgore.
ahead,
Kilgore.
roll and see where these, like, if there's anything making these things come out of. Like, is there like anyone like casting a spell or? I don't know if it's like
Give
magic.
me an Arcana check.
Oh, great. That's a 7. 6.
Yeah, you look around and you're like, this is a kitchen.
Wow. I look over at Bacchus like, do you think they cook things here?
That's a really,
I just shrug, like in confusion. Like,
really
Can I-
weird things to do during combat.
Can I attack still or no?
No, that was your action. I can't
Great.
give you free actions every single turn.
No,
to
yeah,
example.
I get that.
Yeah. Califax, does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
All right. Putting it back at Hazel.
All right. Hazel's going to go ahead and try to chill touch the steam method again. Does a 19 hit, dealing bite. Oh, that's because it's crit, but dealing 7 necrotic damage. And
Yes, it sure does. You see this steam create kind of a sickly green cloud, and then it disappears.
All right. Then
And the kitchen goes back to being nice and quiet.
nice. I'll go over to the fellow near the lettuce and just check to see if he's doing all right.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
6.
This is a person.
I've determined that there is a guy over here, guys.
Oh wow.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a druid, not a doctor.
At this moment, you do have some members of campus security. They come in. They are they've heard some commotion. Students have gone and gotten them. They've heard some commotion. They immediately come in and they start tending to the wounded. They check on you guys, but seeing you all more or less, whole. They ask you to please vacate the kitchen as quickly as possible.
I attempt to take a pie.
You attempt to what?
Take a pie with me.
Yeah, you get your pie.
Yes.
Minnie
It's
sees
payment.
what he's doing and like sighs and pulls out like a gold and puts it on the table.
That is way too much money for a pie.
Earn this.
Okay.
If you would like to pay for the pie, it will be 2 copper.
I don't know if she has change on her.
She's
only
a college student. I'm sure she has small bills.
All right, she leaves 2 copper.
And
All
I
right,
look
she
at-
leaves 2 copper.
I look at Minnie and I go, no, take the copper. Let's go.
She only carries around big bills.
No.
I mean, this is a Vine League school, right? So
This is
obviously,
a Vine League school. I guess that's
Vine
pretty
League
true.
School. Is our friend
First
Claw
McTuck.
here? No, our friend the Claw. The Claw.
As you guys are coming back to your table, you see that Stout Claw is actually at your table, and he's rummaging through Minnie's backpack.
Oh, can I
And-
cast a spell?
As you approach, he immediately stands up. He turns around, he looks at you all, and he goes, shoot! Yeah, I can explain.
I'm gonna go up to him and like kind of get in his face a little and be like, "What were you doing in my backpack?"
Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah, it's a 3.
I didn't know this was your backpack. I just thought I knew it was a backpack. I was looking through it to see who it belonged to.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a nice thing to do.
I push past Minnie Moo, pull out my my rapier, and I threaten like, that is a whole load of feathers, bud.
Weapons are discouraged in social places.
And I
You should
push
put
him
that
against-
away
push him
before we
against
all
the
get in
table.
trouble.
And I said, you saw Minnie take this off when she was about to cheer. And I kind of like, I'm trying to push him like so he can't run away. I'm like encircling him, I guess.
I'm gonna go on. Yeah, I'm gonna go on
Okay.
the other side and help him out. Like make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
All right.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, and you better quit it, because security's in the other room right now, and I'll yell for him. I'll do it.
And I grab him and I say, "That's right, they're in the other room, bud."
Give me an intimidation check.
15.
Okay. Minnie has a book, and I need the book. I need the book so bad. You guys don't understand what's happening, and I just need the book to make it all go away, I think.
And I tighten my grip and say, "What about the blood?
What about what?
The blood."
Where's Harvey Dent? Sorry.
What blood?
The dragon's blood, and I push him back down to the table.
They're looking for it. They're looking for the dragon's blood. They're looking for the dragon's
And
blood.
I looked at him and said, "Oh, so we're playing the pronoun game."
I'm not a lit major. I don't really understand what you mean by pronoun game.
Give me their names.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, and I'm gonna like, I don't want to like smack him around, but also I want to smack him around. I smack him into the table.
How about we all just take a seat, because I'm worried that you guys are causing a scene.
And I just look at him. I say, "Hey, we're asking the questions here, but we're telling you what to do." I kind of kick his legs out from underneath him, so he's kind of like he loses his balance.
Okay.
I'll step in just a little bit and be like, hey, he might be in trouble. He might be in trouble.
He's going, and I look at Minnie like, he's going to your stuff. He's trying to steal from you.
He's crying.
I mean,
Oh no!
I mean, he sounded like he had a reasonable reason to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, stealing is always wrong. It is always wrong.
And I go, "Hey, guys, not here."
I'm just enjoying the sight of them beating up this guy.
And I
Like,
look over and I press
this has bardic approval.
stop claw again.
I'll tell you, just stop beating me up. Stop beating me up. Let's all
Then
just sit here amicably, and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Just please do it. Hit me again.
Then start talking.
I am, though. You just can we please sit down?
Like, let him go.
He sits down at a stool and he crosses his arms and he buries his face in his arms and he just kind of sobs for a moment.
Okay, now I feel a little guilty.
And you all kind of you all come back to the table and McTalk sits with you guys just completely oblivious to what's going on. And he's like, that is not what I thought live action role play would be like. But you guys made that really fun.
I'm so glad you joined us, McTalk.
So if you guys ever want to live action role play again, please let me know. But just know that I will be drinking significantly less. I'll be drinking significantly less.
You promise?
I look at Bacchus and like, he said more.
He said more. He definitely said more.
I meant less because at one point my dagger turned into a carrot.
But sometimes people say less is more.
Now-
Is that not right?
That was the foul magic of what we were going against that did that there, buddy.
And I believe you, pal.
I've never called somebody pal before.
I need to go back to my dorm and sleep this off because I'm burning on the inside. It's warm.
Just like T-Bell.
I need some tacos. And he leaves you guys on his way back to his dorm. So now you're at a table with Strongclaw,
A pouty little owl.
and he lifts his head and he says, "Okay, I used to do really bad things. I used to be a member of the Cult of Dragons. And when I decided that it wasn't for me anymore, I tried to leave. And they wouldn't let me leave without paying the price. And that's why I don't have wings anymore. It's not because I was born different. It's because the cult took my wings, and I'm here. I'm here to learn the ways of magic to see if I can ever fly again. But now they're back, and they're using me, and they're looking for the dragon's blood. I don't know what to do.
You could have come to us sooner. You saw
We
us.
needed Minnie's book, and they said if I told anyone, they would take my talons next.
You mean the book I found from the library?
Yeah, they're pretty sure there's something about dragon blood in it.
So you needed this book for a long time, but you didn't think to look in the library?
They didn't know until after you had checked it out.
Okay.
I went to the clerk and I was like, "Do you have this book?" And he was like, "Yeah, somebody checked it out 6 days ago." And then I had to make a stupid game so that I could get you guys here. And then he had to do the thing with the things in the kitchen to lure you away. And I was supposed to go through your backpack. And I was supposed to find the book.
Minnie goes to the front part of her backpack and pulls out a tissue.
Hey, that game wasn't stupid. I won.
You wanted a stupid game.
It was kind of stupid.
I resent that comment there.
That's because I lost.
Bacchus is very indignant.
Also, you cheated to win a stupid game, so that just makes it even worse.
Details. No, I'm not even going to justify that
An
comment.
asterisk is still a win.
How did he cheat? What are you talking about?
He had an unseen servant helping him the whole time.
He said use magic.
Yeah, that was in the rules, to be
That's
fair.
not okay, fine. I put it together over the weekend. I didn't work out the minutia of the rule book, okay? I just threw some enchantments on some boxes.
Calfax hit him again.
Don't hit me.
I go towards him.
Don't hit me.
Guys, what are we gonna do? I feel like I can't give him the book.
No.
If it's gonna give them the information, but we can't let him be alone.
Well, we have a bigger problem, Minnie. If you just keep the book, think of all the late fees that you'll build up. You can never return it now.
It's okay.
It's true. The Cult of Dragons doesn't care about late fees. They'll keep it for as long as they want. Which, honestly, when they're done, they might just throw it away. It won't even take the time and energy.
We'll see, like, Minnie's eye twitch. Like, Minnie's eyes twitch, and she's like, "I care about late fees."
And then Urza Matak will
Then
be
you
with us forever.
directly oppose the Cult of Dragons.
Yeah. You saw us take on the other thing. Why didn't you come to us sooner? You knew we were actively trying to help people.
No,
We're the-
you
we're
guys
the
were just
cool
in the right place at the right time.
He's kind of right about that.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you guys suck. For all I know, you guys are real big jerks. For all I know, I would have come to you and you guys would have been like, "Oh yeah," and then you would have given me a wedgie.
You have us.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You weren't supposed to be there when the frogs got big. We didn't know anybody would fight the mimic. You're just there. You're just there. It's like my favorite young adult novel series where every year a kid goes to school and just things happen to him because he's special. It doesn't happen in real life. You're not supposed to be here. I didn't know.
Look, maybe you were there for those events, weren't you? Maybe you're the special one.
That makes me the bad guy.
No,
Because the bad guy was always there in the book.
But
This one time, he was on a teacher's lower back, just above his butt. I don't want to be above a butt. That's where the farts go.
Okay, we're losing the point here. What is this guy's name?
I don't want to tell you his name.
What did you say?
I said I don't want to tell you his name.
You don't want to?
I don't want to.
I don't care. And I go back and I grab him again.
He doesn't like people knowing his name, not for any lawful reason. It's just a stupid name.
I don't like not knowing his name.
Okay. His name is Seymour.
I can see why he doesn't like people to know his name there.
Yeah, his last name is Crack.
That's an awesome name.
It's really not. Especially when he's that thing right in between the crack.
I look over at Bacchus, who's laughing like, I don't get it. See more like the sea? See more sea?
No, I'm saying he's an asshole.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't tell him I said that. I'll get in big trouble.
He might get beaten up.
Right.
Oh no.
And I look over at Claude and I go, listen, bud, you're in some deep-ish right now.
I know. It's why I need the book.
And I just kind of just rough him up a little bit, just a bit. I'm like, okay, we saw you, we beat you up, but you barely got away.
Can we go camping?
The Bacchus, look at Hazel. Like, I kind of dig camping.
No,
I like
I'm sorry.
He turns to Hazel, Califax, Minnie. He's like,
The big Witherbloom camp out is this weekend. Do you mind if I just kind of stick close to you guys?
yeah.
That could work, but
Is,
I
is
wasn't sure
the-
how that follows.
is the I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Is the Prismari coming?
Sure, well, why
Yeah,
not?
We put him in the bag.
you've been invited to the Witherbloom camp out because of your collaborative group companions.
Cool.
Okay, because I think they're trying to do something on the camp out, and I just don't want to be alone. Can we hang out on the camp out?
Sure, we can do that. That sounds like a
Okay,
good
great.
plan.
Do you guys have any other questions for him?
I have the pie. I'm like, man, you just you're gonna be okay, bud. And I give him the pie.
What kind of pie is it?
It's I think there was like a pumpkin pie. Was that?
Yeah, I'm
that
letting
what it came up?
you decide, Califax, who decided
Oh
that the
my
pie was worth stealing.
It was.
What
and
kind of pie
protecting.
was it that tempted you so?
Oh man. Oh, if it's real like that, it's fall right now, right? It's fall. It's like a great apple pie, but they got a little funky in the back, so there's a little bit of green chili in there.
He looks at it and he looks at you. He goes, "Thanks. We're gonna be good friends." And we're gonna end there
All right.
for tonight. All
Keep
right,
giving away my food.
stop giving away your food. Problem solved. Anyway, we may be back next week with Strixhaven. I don't really know. We may not be back next week with Strixhaven. We might be continuing with Horde of the Dragon Queen. Time will tell. But thank you everybody for being here, and you have a wonderful night.